Hello and welcome everybody. Yes, I know this might not be a Christmas movie. According to Bruce Willis, it is not one. But hey, it has Christmas lights, it has Christmas music, so that means it is definitely a Christmas movie in my view, and I hope it will be the same in your view. And we are going to be talking about Die Hard. Fantastic movie. Let's get to it now. You're watching Rocking at the Movies with Shane Comley-White. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment.
Welcome to Los Angeles. Have a very Merry Christmas.
So your lady live out here?
About the past 6 months.
Why'd you come with her, man? What's up?
Because I'm a New York cop.
All right, like I said, who knows? Is it a Christmas movie? Drop us a comment in the in the list below and you tell me what you think. Do you think it is something that is worth classifying as a Christmas movie? But anyway, let's get into this anyway. So, it's about John McClane. Now, John McClane is a New York police officer and he has come to visit his wife at her place of work, and he's trying to rekindle a relationship with her because it's a little bit rocky, and they're living in two different states in America and things are a little bit tricky for them. So he's now come through to try rekindle, like I say, and he doesn't like flying, and he got a very strange tip on the airplane, and I do not understand why they had to put this in or why they had to do this. So if you do know, please let me know, because I really have been trying to find this part out for a very long time. Yes, I know it plays down further on in the actual show itself about how he runs around barefoot, but basically he was told to calm down. What other people do is they go home, they take their shoes and the socks off, and they let their toes kind of rub the carpets, and it allows them to calm down after a stressful flight. Excuse me. So he does this, and then he lands up in this situation where he is completely, what you doing? What are you doing? So he does this, and he lands up in a situation where he is completely unprepared and barefoot, and he has to do what he has to do. Now, basically, there's a guy named Hans Gruber who wants to infiltrate this particular tower, take over the management and the owner of this particular company. And obviously he has to do what he has to do, and it's all about money and transfers of money and whatever else it is, and bearer bonds and the works. But it's a Christmas party that's busy happening, and that's why I say it is definitely part of a Christmas movie. But his wife and the entire company is celebrating a Christmas party and all the stuff that happens, and while John is sitting in the office waiting to speak to his wife because he wants to try rekindle this, and all hell breaks loose, like always. It's a whole bunch of people that get into this company. They hold everybody hostage. They then start shooting up the place and trying to get the right information from the right people and the managers and the CEOs and whoever else. Lots of shooting, lots of blood. Yes, I can't say other words because YouTube's going to censor me here and I don't want to say it. But it is crazy. And what happens is John takes it upon himself to try and save all of those that were taken hostage. Now that's every single worker, including his wife, and obviously that just elevates the need and the necessity to do a lot more. So here goes John. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't even have his own gun, as far as I remember. I can't remember him actually having his gun. No, he didn't. So he started using what he could. He used one of those nail guns, and he used anything and everything that he could use until he was able to get other people's guns off them. But it was crazy. He went around the entire building. He went down lifts for Americans, elevator shafts, and he went through air conditioning ducts, and he did whatever he could, all barefoot and blood everywhere, and he's got completely beaten up. It was intense. And obviously, if you don't know who Hans Gruber is, watch Harry Potter. Severus Snape. That's who it is. So obviously they're not the same character, but yes, same actor, fantastic guy, and such a sad loss that he's gone. But it is an incredible, incredible movie of non-stop action, explosions, witty content, and comments. And geez, just so much fun and enjoyment when it comes to a typical action movie. Now, there's Christmas music, obviously, but it's more in the background. It's like I say, and like he also says, it might not be a Christmas movie, but I'm really, really, really sorry, Bruce. I'm speaking to Bruce with us here and his family. I think you are wrong. It is a Christmas movie, and it doesn't matter if you don't believe it, but I love it. I have to watch this almost every single year. It's something that my family and I always have to do. I've grown up watching this. It's from 1988, so it is an old movie. However, there are more. There's Die Hard 2, Die Hard 3, Die Hard 4. Fantastic movies. Action-packed, left, right, and center, and it's something you have to watch. So, yeah. What are your comments? Do you like this movie? Did you enjoy this movie? Do you think that this is a movie that can be classified as as a Christmas movie, even though it's a full-on action with lots of blood and guts and gore? Or is it just a standalone action movie that has nothing to do with Christmas? You tell me. Drop us a comment. All right, guys, I'm not going to go into more detail with that because I want you to go and watch this movie. And once you've watched this movie, let us know what you think. Give it a rating. Give a rating out of 10. 10 being fantastically good, 1 being absolutely 0. And obviously, please do not go off that spectrum because we are going to be using those. And let's have a little bit of competition with this and see. I'm going to put a comment at the top and it's going to have a rating. It's like, what do you guys guess? And please comment on that one every single time just so we can get an idea of what the ratings from this movie and every other movie that I'm going to be bringing out for the next, how many more days? My math is bad. We've got about 21 days to Christmas, so it's going to be fantastic. So yeah. All right. Stay tuned. I'm going to give you a little bit more insight about the next project that we're doing, the fundraising that we've got, and the way that you can be involved in what we've got coming up very, very soon.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
You're watching Rocking at the Movies with Shane Comley-White. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. All right, now that you've reached the end of the video, I want to say thank you so much for staying because a lot of people don't always want to. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit the notification bell so you can see the next movie that is coming up shortly or tomorrow. However, let's get into this section. I am from HSD Productions. I'm the owner of it. I'm a stunt choreographer and a martial artist, and I've got a stunt team, and we are putting together a movie called AA. I'll get more into the details of that a little bit later. It is an action movie, so it's not about the alcoholics, okay? Or not about Alcoholics Anonymous either, but it's something that you are going to really enjoy. So the whole concept of the movie is to build up people's ability to act. So it's a development structure. And what we've got is if you click on the link now, or even this QR code that I'm putting down right over here, if all goes well, I'm going to send you to a page where you can actually contribute and be part of this movie. By doing so, you'll have access to a lot of behind the scenes content. You'll have access to interviews that will not be seen by the public of all the different actors who play the different roles. There'll be a team interviews that you'll have access to way before anyone else will actually have access to this. So it is a prime thing for you to get part of, to be part of. And secondly, you'll be getting credits in the movie itself. So at the end of the movie, there'll be a list of all the contributors, and your name will be there with a special thanks from all of us. Plus a whole bunch of extra additional, how can I say, specials that are coming up and gifts and surprises from our actors to you down the line. And that's a different story, which I'll touch on a little bit later. But I hope that you'd be interested in actually trying to help this development actually become something worthwhile, not only just as one movie, but going forward in other projects as well. I've got 14 other scripts that I want to get produced. So we are looking for anyone who can be part of it, contribute to it, build up the funding so we can actually get this made, not only in a financial way, we could also get product placement. So there's a whole range of different avenues to be involved in, and we would like you to be part of that. All right, so please follow the link. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Don't forget to push the thumbs up so this video can go crazy and hopefully viral so we can get our name out there and get you guys part of it and also seen by more as well. Not only that, there's also the super thanks button. Like I mentioned in the previous one, that button or that donation is also going to go straight into the project. So no matter what money is earned off any of these videos I put out there, it's going straight into the development of our current and new projects that we are running. So I'd like to implore you to please be involved, and I hope that you see the value of it and want to be part of it. All right, have a great one. Cheers. Bye.